Hello and welcome to the Bayside Fun Podcast. I'm Matze, and Cameron is not here today, but we have a special guest again, Linda from Sasebo Naval Base. Hi, Linda.
Hello, everyone.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Loving Sasebo, loving Japan.
So finally, you got your own Wi-Fi in the house, so we can talk.
Yes. Yes. Very important.
So you've been living in the Japanese house for a while?
Yes. And it has been a little cold,
Mm.
but we do have a heater and a air conditioner. So it's keeping us warm. We're using that quite a bit.
Oh, and you post some beautiful flower picture from your garden.
I love the garden. I tell you, Japanese gardens are so beautiful. It just gives you this peaceful feeling when you look at it.
Oh, so you're gonna keep them like cutting the branches and things? So you.
Well, the only thing we are responsible for is to water the plants.
Ah.
And actually, we have to pull the weeds.
Oh.
But no problem. I did a lot of that at Bayside Farm.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yes.
You're expert that.
And you know, Atsu, it's a good exercise.
Yeah,
And it's
yes.
fun. Yeah. So that's what's happening here on my side of town of Japan, Sasebo. It's a great place.
Good to hear that. And also, you joined the cooking class. I saw it from your Instagram. How was it?
It was really educational. It was a cooking class taught by the Nagasaki Junior College students. So they taught it. Channel 11 was there from Sasebo News. And it was really fun. I actually got interviewed by the reporter, but since I don't have a TV right now, I could not see the interview. But let me tell you, it was very educational.
Oh, is it you cook with students?
The students taught us how to cook.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
How did you know these people?
Okay, so I was invited by a friend that lives at the Navy base here, and she invited me. She's the one that found out the information. So I just went with her, and let me tell you, it was in a classroom setting. So it was. They taught us. They went through the process, all the steps of making ehomaki, if I'm saying. And then after they taught us the process, they made the sushi roll. Then we went into the kitchen area where they have individual stoves and an area for you to cook. So that's how it happened.
Is that all explained in English or Japanese?
It was actually explained. There was a translator. So it was explained in Japanese with a translator translating in English. Yeah. And when we started cooking, there was a Japanese girl that translated in English. She spoke pretty good English. But the cook did not speak any English at all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so as you said, it's a very interesting process.
Yeah. Yes, because there's a lot of steps to making this sushi roll, ehomaki. And one of the things that impressed me was how they made the rice.
Ooh.
They added vinegar, sugar, and salt.
Mm-mm.
And I think it's for it to not stick. I mean, to make it easy to spread. I'm not really sure about that, but the fact that they added that was really interesting to me. And they had a fan, and they would fan the rice right when they put it on the seaweed,
Yeah.
Mhm. And to let that hot steam go fast,
Mm-mm.
So I guess so it wouldn't be wet like by the really neat process. That was interesting.
Ah, so
Hmm.
it's what you call them, like from the scratch, from the rice.
Yes, yes, every
Wow.
step. Hmm.
So what's in ehomaki? What's
Oh,
was the ingredient?
okay, so what they added, the main thing was eel.
Eel. Mm.
Uh-huh. And it was already cooked. They cooked the eel already.
Mm-mm.
But looks like they they added shrimp,
Mm.
eel,
Mm.
cucumber,
Mm.
and egg.
Mm.
Very
Very
delicious.
rich.
Yes, it was really good. Now they also add fish floss, and I had never seen that. Fish floss.
Wow.
It's if I'm reading it right, Sakura Denbu?
Ah,
Sakura
yeah,
Denbu.
yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, it's
Tell
like
me
a
what.
flake. It's like a
Okay,
pink flake,
yes,
and it's sprinkled onto the ehomaki and roll it.
that's right.
Mmm.
It was really pretty. Pink floss.
Mmm. Pink
But
floss.
pink floss, which is, you're telling me it's a type of fish.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
uh-huh.
it's type of fish. Yeah.
Okay. And they added there for taste, like for taste. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And oh, I really like mushrooms. So they added,
Ah, shiitake maybe.
yes,
Oh,
shiitake mushroom.
shiitake
Mm-hmm.
mushroom. That could be a fresh shiitake or dry shiitake. Is a one fresh?
It was sweet stew of shiitake mushroom and kampyo.
Ah,
Kampyo,
kampyo. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that was good.
That was good. Oh, it sounds really delicious.
Yes, they really did a great job.
Mm.
Like it wasn't like a fast, you know, sushi roll where you just put rice and something. No, there was a lot of steps to
Mm.
make this look really beautiful. Once they roll it
Yeah.
tight, and then they cut it. It was I really liked it. It was a great experience. Yeah.
So, is it as it is sushi roll? Did you enjoy rolling with
I
the
did.
the wooden like a bamboo thing, small
Yes.
square
Yes.
mat?
Yeah.
Ah.
Matt, that was really good. And you had to roll it once, real tight, and then again, make sure you squeeze it a bit. So, oh, it was great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what I liked? The seaweed, the dried seaweed, the sheets.
Yeah.
They would put them over the fire, the burner.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
just a little bit to toast it.
Mm-mm.
So that was neat to see that. Like I said, I've never seen this process.
Mm-hmm.
And so learning how to make sushi roll from scratch from the beginning, everything they have to go through to make it look beautiful and taste delicious.
Yeah.
To me was really a great educational experience.
Mm. So did you eat it?
Yes, that was the best part.
Oh. Did you eat like a whole thing with that cut, or you cut in small piece?
Oh yeah, we cut it in 4 pieces. I cut mine in 4 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually ate 2 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
They were really good with chopsticks.
Mm.
And I actually took the other 2 pieces home,
Mm-hmm.
so my husband could taste them.
Oh, nice.
But I'll tell you the truth,
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted to eat the other 2. They were so good.
Yeah, you can make it again. So it's not difficult ingredients. You can go and shops and you will buy some. You can buy some.
Yes, I will.
Wow.
Yeah.
So another today's topics that the Jerusalem artichoke.
Thank you, Ms. Yuko-san.
Yeah.
She is the one that grows them at her beautiful farm. Can you tell me it's Kawakubo?
Yes.
Kawakubo.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, and hello to her, and thank you for that Jerusalem artichoke that you mailed me, along with Bayside Farms just delicious veggies. But yes, thank you, Yuko-san.
So you came to her farm and dig up Jerusalem artichoke 2 years ago? A few years ago?
Yeah, I think it was 2.5 years ago. 2.5, 3. Yeah.
Oh.
And thank you for that, Atsu, because I never knew what Jerusalem artichoke was until you introduced me to Yuko-san, and that experience of going to her farm and digging, because literally you dig, and it's almost like you're digging for treasure.
Yeah.
and you're digging in the dirt, and then you find this beautiful, it's a vegetable, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Vegetable Jerusalem artichoke. And it was a lot of fun. I mean, I like to get my hands dirty. So
yeah, that was fun. Really, it's like digging up potatoes. But a little bit smaller than potatoes, and yeah, it seems like ginger.
Yes.
Hard. Yeah, it looks like ginger, hard. How do you eat that? It says, do you have any good recipes?
I'll tell you how I did it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have a stove, but the first time that I did it was I put them in the stove with some olive oil and salt. But here in this Japanese home, there's no oven. There's no oven. Put them in the oven. So this time I got creative, and what I did, and you should try it if you haven't tried it, you're going to love it. Jerusalem artichoke, like you were saying, is kind of like a potato, but when you taste this Jerusalem artichoke, it has like a nutty flavor, kind of almost crunchy. Okay. And so what I did was I cut it really fine in little squares, my Jerusalem artichoke. And then I put it in a pot with olive oil. No. So sorry, not olive oil. This time it was coconut oil.
Oh, coconut oil.
Yes. And then I added, always, the trick to a good meal is the seasoning, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I put some Himalayan pink salt.
Oh.
And then I added some rosemary.
Ooh.
A little herb. Okay. And like I said, I've never done this before, so I just thought, well, let's see what happens. So I got creative by adding that, and I put the Jerusalem artichoke inside in the pot, and I started stirring at a low heat for a while. It took a while.
Oh yeah.
Because the Jerusalem artichoke is hard, right? It's really so. I did that until it kind of softened a bit. And then what I did is I added eggs.
Oh, interesting. Is it like a scrambled? I mean, what do you call them? Crack it and mix it?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. You could put it in a bowl, maybe a couple eggs and scramble, or you put it in the pot. But I have 2 boys that are hungry, very hungry. So I just do quick, fast. Yeah. So I crack the egg, put it in there, another egg. I think I did like maybe, it was for all of us. So maybe 8 eggs.
Ooh.
And I just started mixing with the Jerusalem artichoke, the coconut oil, the Himalayan pink salt, and the rosemary. And I said, I hope it tastes good. So it did. It tasted pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, it gave it that like crunchy, like I told you, a little bit of a crunchy, eggy taste. It was really good.
Sounds really good. It's just like what you call them, Spanish omelette style, like with potatoes. What you call them? Yeah, like a pancake style with potato instead of Jerusalem artichoke.
That's right. That's right. Yes. And also, you could really just get creative. I could have added. Actually, I did a different meal with it. And this time I added ground beef. Okay, ground beef.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you cut up the onion. You put onion with olive oil, and then you put dice up some garlic. And then, do that first. Put your salt, put your herbs that you want to put. This time I added cayenne pepper to make it just a tiny spicy. I also have other herbs like Italian seasoning, So you can do whatever. You can add whatever seasoning. Can't go wrong with that. And then, of course, add the Jerusalem artichoke that's already, cooked a little bit. And it came out really good. I tell you, that Jerusalem artichoke is so delicious. I don't know what other way to do it because I don't have an oven, but that worked.
Wow. Interesting, and it sounds really tasty.
Yeah, we all need to try it.
Yeah. Jerusalem artichoke is now, it's a very high season, best season until March. So if you got a chance to find Jerusalem artichoke, you grab it and try it.
Yes, highly recommended.
And also it's really good for your health.
Yes, we need to look into more of those benefits. But I did glance one time. I was like, what is Jerusalem artichoke good for? And just Google it, and it's a lot of good benefits.
Yeah. Okay, it's really delicious talking.
It makes us hungry, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So thank you for joining us, Linda. And
Yeah,
please come again.
thank you. Thank you so much for having me again.
Yeah. And thank you for listening to our podcast. Please check out our Facebook page or Instagram to see what's on the farm and also what's happening to the Linda.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.